Hey there, Pisces. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're jumping right in. So, angel number first, tarot second, wrapping everything up with a soul truth. So, if this is the type of content you enjoy on YouTube, I would love it if you'd hit that subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it means the world to me. So, thank you in advance. 1011, take action. This is your call to move forward. The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience, and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize this moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. Okay, spirit guides, come hang out with Pisces and myself for this tarot reading. Please guide my hands and my heart so that we can have a little fun. Okay, your first card, Pisces. King of Pentacles. Not a bad way to start. Ace of Pentacles, really not a bad way to start. The Moon with the Empress. The Three of Swords with the Four of Cups. Okay. The Star with the Page of Pentacles. And we're just going to cover her up because YouTube does not like that. Okie dokie. Let's translate. Pisces, King of Pentacles. This is telling me that you are secure and successful and stable. This is a very steady, again, successful energy. The King of Pentacles has the King Midas touch. Everything he touches turns to gold. The King of Pentacles can't seem to do anything wrong. And you know what? That's a good thing because we have the Ace of Pentacles right there next to him. And the Ace of Pentacles is a card of prosperity. This is a card of manifestation. This is an offer or a gift or an opportunity heading your way. So why do we have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here for Pisces this week, spirit guides? What's going on with this? They have a surprise coming in or something. Four of Cups. Okay, so you do have a new opportunity coming in, but the Four of Cups is a card of regret. This is a card of missing an opportunity, okay? Or you're simply refusing the offer. So if the King of Pentacles, which is either a person, you, or the energy, if they are offering you something, why are you turning it down? Why are you feeling regretful of turning it down? So maybe, just maybe, this is your warning to not do that. Your angel number 1011 literally means take action. This is your call to move forward. Well, if someone is handing you the way to move forward, why would you turn it down? So you might have to do a little soul searching, Pisces, just to make sure you are indeed ready to receive. We can ask the universe for whatever we want, but if we're not ready and prepared to receive it, it's going to end up like this. You're going to end up turning down something that you really, really wanted, only because your soul wasn't ready for it yet. So let's get ready for the gift coming in from the universe, and let's not turn it down. So let's move into position 2, which is possible challenges, if any. And we have the Moon card. And the Moon card is all about illusion. This is a card about things not being as they appear. So that begs the question, if what you are being offered isn't what it appears, is your gut telling you to turn it down? It's a possible interpretation. But when I said it out loud, it didn't hit me the way it should have, if that's the way spirit wants you to hear it. So scratch that. Let's go back to things not being as they seem and the Empress, because the Empress is a mother figure in tarot. The Empress is fertile. She is all about nurturing love. She is harmony. She is healing. So why do we have the Moon card here and the Empress for Pisces this week? Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups is a card of union. This is a card of partnership. This could absolutely be a card of love. This could be you meeting your future soulmate and moving on and living happily ever after. Or this could simply be a partnership or a union of two ideas, two groups of people, two talents, but there's going to be a union of something. So we have the Moon card. Again, things are not always as they appear. Or this could be your dreams. Maybe this is everything you've ever wanted. And the Empress is here telling you that what you wanted, you can have. Because again, she's all about harmony and healing. She's not about saying no. She's about loving you and making sure that you're okay. Because then we have the Two of Cups. I guess the card could mean compatibility in this case. Okay, wow, I'm kind of stuck with this energy. So, Spirit Guides, why do we have the Moon, the Empress, and the Two of Cups here for Pisces? What's going on with this? Ooh. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Well, the Seven of Pentacles is all about making investments and your hard work finally paying off. So maybe, just maybe, with that Moon card, you're doubting yourself. You're doubting your partnership. There's something about doubt. You're not trusting your partner. Your partner isn't exactly what they seem. Or maybe that's all inside you. And the Empress is here to tell you to knock it off because we're trying to get along. We're trying to build this project together. And you constantly go back to this person can't be trusted. And the Seven of Pentacles is here to tell you, well, maybe they have been working really hard because this is the time that your reward is coming out for your hard work. That's a very interesting. Someone out there can hopefully tell me what that means to them. I'm a little baffled, but the more I say that you're not trusting your partner in life, your partner in business, some kind of partnership, you're not seeing the right way. And the Empress is trying to heal this. But Spirit's also telling you your hard work is paying off, so keep going. Very interesting. Well, let's move on to position 3, which is Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. And this is advice from Spirit. Three of Swords is all about heartbreak. This is regret. This is, loneliness. You feel betrayed, pain, grief, disappointed, all of those synonyms. And it could be because of the Four of Cups. And again, over here, we have the Four of Cups, refusing offers. Why are we refusing an offer? Why are we upset that we missed an opportunity? Why do we have the Three of Swords here and the Four of Cups in advice from Spirit? What does Pisces need to know about this energy? Four of Wands. It's a homecoming. It's a homecoming. It's a celebration. This is your friends. This is community. This is excitement. So we're going from heartbreak, betrayal, sadness, refusing offers, not being interested. It feels as though you're wicked depressed. It feels like you can't get out of your own way. This feels like you're trying really hard. Again, maybe that's where the Seven of Pentacles comes in. You've been trying so gosh darn hard to move forward, and it just doesn't seem like you're taking one step forward and 4 steps back. That's what Spirit just said. And you've been doing this for quite some time. And it's really, really starting to bother you. This is really bothering you. You don't think that you can ever get out of this loop. But the Four of Wands is telling you to focus on the people around you who are supporting you. Focus on your tribe. Focus on your community. Focus on your loved ones at home. Again, this is a card of celebration with your friends. This is a card of homecoming, maybe a bon voyage. Maybe you're taking a trip. We're going to grab one more here too, because Pisces, you're definitely giving me the hardest time right now. So why do we have these 3 cards, Spirit? 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Okay, that's where the confusion, that's where I'm feeling like, what in the world is going on? Because we're starting something new, okay? And when we start something new with the Fool, we are not exactly experts, okay? You're the newbie in the group here. You're going to make mistakes. You are the innocent. You know, if you think of the Fool as a person, this is like a little 13 or 14-year-old going out into the world thinking they can, pack a little bag and run away forever, not knowing what in the world they are going to come across. But they're so excited to start their journey, okay? So it's a bit of being naive. But you switching the way you're looking at something, get out of the negative loop, get out of the heartbreak, get out of the regret you're feeling with the 4 of Cups. Because the celebration behind the 4 of Wands, they're trying to celebrate your new beginning. And it feels as though you're just not having it right now. You don't want to celebrate anything. Celebrate, Pisces. Celebrate. Let's move on to position 4, possible outcome. Way better energy. So whatever the heck you got going on, it does clear up, because the star tells me you're going to have faith in the future again. That's literally the definition of the star, faith in the future. You're going to realize that just because A, B, and C didn't work out doesn't mean D doesn't have to. So the star is following your North Star, following what you know to be best for your future self. Having faith in the future. Because the Page of Pentacles is right behind that, and the Page has good news coming in. Okay, the Page is all about a new job, a new opportunity to increase your income. There's something exciting coming from the Page of Pentacles. And it's something you've been hoping for with that faith in the future. So Spirit Guides, why do we have the Star and the Page of Pentacles here for Pisces? The 3 of Wands. Okay. So the Fool card means you're starting something new. And it feels as though you really do need a fresh start. Okay, that fresh start is going to give you faith in the future. And then good news is going to come in. And that 3 of Wands wants you to explore. They want you to get out there and figure out exactly what you want. Travel a little bit. This is a card of vision. Okay, so Really take the time to explore things that are completely unfamiliar, because you might find your next steps lie in something that's unknown to you today. So let's grab our soul truth card and figure out what the universe wants you to know about this. How are you going to wrap everything up? And we have, do I believe I am worthy? Pisces, you are worthy, but it's telling me you don't believe it with this spread today. What is going on? I want to hug you and shake you at the same time. You are worthy, Pisces. You are deserving and you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Have faith in the future. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Maya Angelou. Okay, your homework. For a big goal or dream, you have to ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? And you know what? You're worthy of it all. But you have to believe it, Pisces. And I think once we realize this midweek, you're going to be okay. But you are worthy, and you will see that, hopefully sooner rather than later. So there you have it. If any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. It really does help out small channels like mine. So thank you again for being here, and I will see you next week. Excuse me. I will see you next week for your weekly reading. Make it a good one, Pisces.